If you're suffering with any chronic illness like chronic neck pain, occipital neuralgia, trigeminal neuralgia, glossopharyngeal neuralgia, vertigo, Meniere's disease, brain fog, neck pain, any of these kinds of conditions, listen carefully. One cell in your body has 1 billion chemical reactions every second. Your body is composed of, they estimate, 10 to 12 trillion cells. So take 10 trillion times 1 billion, that's a lot of zeros at the other end of it. That's how many chemical reactions are happening in your body every second. And guess what controls every chemical reaction and every function in your body? Is the central nervous system, which is composed of the brain stem, and the spinal cord. That's at the seat of all function in your body. So if you're suffering with any of the chronic issues that I talked about, a very good place to look for its underlying cause is the central nervous system, because that's what controls everything. Here's what can happen. Blunt traumas like car accidents, concussions, slip and falls, any blunt trauma where you have a concussion of force can cause the top vertebra, which sits right underneath the skull, to dislodge and lock out of position. The head weighs 10 to 12 pounds. This vertebra weighs 2 ounces. And guess where the first place an interference can happen from a message that travels down through the spinal cord is right here at the floor of the skull when you have a misalignment and those messages are interfered with, and that can express itself at the other end of any of the number of different problems that I talked about. So if you come across this video and you want to find someone in your area, we're located in Sarasota, Florida. If you're outside the Sarasota, Florida area, there's a website, www.uccnearme.com. That's the doctors that are located in the country that do the upper cervical work. You can go to that website. Most of us offer a free consultation exam. You can come in, we'll run you through a battery of tests to find out if you have an upper neck misalignment. And then if you do, what we do is we take 3D imaging and we look at how those two joints fit to the two joints under the skull, and where those joints fit, they're two mirror images of one another. And if that vertebra is out of position, you'll see the misalignment at the joint margin, and that allows us to know exactly what direction you're off, how much, what the angle of the joint is built at. And then once that information is gleaned from the imaging, a very precise, direct, gentle force is delivered to get that vertebra back in its normal range of motion, get the pressure off the cord so your body can function the way God intended it to. Once that irritation is removed, body function goes up. It gives it its best chance to heal, mend, and repair through whatever issue you have going on.